What's going on, everybody? Today we got to replace a headlight bulb in a 2014 Chrysler 200S. What we're going to need is a 7mm socket on a wrench. You could probably use a crescent wrench, a 9012 bulb, and then we're going to use this auto trim tool removal set to get some of the push pins off of the wheel well there. Next, you're going to see there's 1, 2, 3 bolts that we're going to take out with our 7mm here. Alright, so using this kit off Amazon, we're going to grab this trim removal tool. We're going to do one of these here just to show you, but you're going to put it underneath the locking tab, like so. And then you're going to push up. It's going to pop out. And then you get the other half, just like that. Alright, so once you get a handful of these clips out, you'll see that this whole liner should just pop right out of here. We're going to pull that and get it out of the way. So look in here, you have your 3, there should be 3 bolts, and then there's a handful of clips there. Alright, so now with this off, you can see up here, there's a cap that needs to be unscrewed. That's how you're going to get to your headlight. So I'm just going to reach in there with my hand, twist it, and you can see that's the cap. And back there is the bulb. So we're going to unclip it, just like that. And then, now that the wiring's removed, you're going to twist it counterclockwise, and we're going to pull it out here. So there's the bulb, which is out. Here's a replacement. So one thing that's very important is don't touch the glass part of the bulb. So we're going to hold it from the base here. Get the camera set up again. Reach on in. Alright, so the bulb is back in there. We're going to clip the electrical connector back in. Alright, so next we just got to put the cap back on. So, reach on in there. Alright, so this is back in there, so we know that's good. So next we're going to make sure the headlight works. Alright, good to go. So next we got to put the plastics back in, so that should be pretty easy. So reverse order as before. Slide this guy in. Get it in there loosely. Start putting the push pins back in. Obviously make sure you get all of them back in there. Alright, so now we got all these push pins back in. Last thing we got to do is put the screws back. These again are 7mm, so I'm just going to get them started by hand here. There we are. We got all the push pins in. We have the 3 bolts, and wheel well is back on. Headlight works. I'll put a link to this kit in the description, but you could use a screwdriver. It's just going to be a little bit more work. Sylvania headlight bulb, it's just a factory OEM replacement. And like I said, the only other tool I used was a 7mm wrench here. So if you got any questions, make sure to ask. Thanks.